What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's Tactical Tuesday, and we're playing a game on Tactical Tuesday today, everyone. I got a Santa hat to feel in the mood. It's very festive. It's a really terrible Santa hat, though. Unfortunately, it's got a hole in it already, so I got it literally a half an hour ago, and it's already broken. I'm gonna die mad about it. Playing against some Drukhari today, chap. But this is we don't do these on YouTube very often. But if you watch this stream and you like it, I stream these over on Twitch basically every weekday. So if you'd rather watch me over there, you can do that. But today we're gonna be on YouTube, and it's gonna be a good old time playing some Crusher Stampede. Everybody, thanks everyone for coming and joining. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Are you all set on secondaries there? Oh,
I am indeed.
there you go. All right. Well, I gotta pick real quick. What are you on prisoners over here? Look at all
1,
these
2,
Drukhari
3, 4,
boys.
5. 5, and then it's
These are each 24,
2,
so
2,
there's
it's like
72.
approximately
So that's-
72 plus like 12, I think.
So
No, that's
7,
not
8,
72.
9.
It's 24, 24, 24. Yeah, 72.
Yeah, that's 72.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, so it's 7, 8, 9, 10, basically.
7. So that's 7.
Mhm.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11.
Do you have the
11
thing
if you
that-
kill all the infantry.
11 if I kill all of them.
1, 2, 3 and a half, and then the other half it's the man mix.
Yeah, that'd be 107, right? Unless you you can't respawn people, right?
No, I cannot.
That makes new
cannot.
racks now. All right. Well,
Trevi Claus brings giant bugs for Christmas. It truly is a Christmas miracle. Smiley face.
Lyle, thanks for the super chat, man. Ho ho ho, that's me.
Video.
Okay. Well,
Do it.
we are,
All set.
I guess targeting
Yes.
for sure. I'll do
Weird.
engage. We're bad on
Hold
rod
anybody.
though, so we need to do a fighty one.
Throw bucks. Case.
Let's see. What's the over/under we get around on this list? It's probably pretty bad. And I probably wouldn't take it in 2022 anyway, because it's all 3-mans. So that seems not great. So let's... I guess we could interrogate, because we have this Nero who's not doing anything. He's my barrier guy, but we can donate barrier. And I also have this Hive Tyrant. Let's take interrogation. And we'll just actually I guess it is line of sight dependent now, right? For now, currently. I think in 2022 I'd probably take interrogation. Yeah, maybe we'll just take prisoners and say go. We'll do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Cool.
Seems bad, but it's okay. All right.
How many CP you have, my friend?
I have 9.
CP.
There
See
it is.
who
Yeah,
wins
I
this
got
CP
1
race first.
relic. I get 1 warlord trait. I get 1 adaptive physiology, and that's 3 off of 12.
Oh. Can you
Here
take
we go.
adaptive physiology with these?
On the Hive Tyrant?
With
Yeah, he's
the detachment?
yes. Yeah, that's just a Tyranid roll. Any Tyranids can have that.
I thought it was one of the limitation. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I think that you are.
Possibly. Alrighty, let's see. Roll off. Right?
I don't get High Fleet adaptations, is what you're thinking of, which is just the sub-faction ability.
Alright.
Yes.
Good, I made you one. Beat that.
Boom. 4.
Yeah. 4 times over. It's a regular steamroll.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
make you, deploy
keep track
first,
of
I
your
guess.
stuff. We're gonna... Let's see. We're gonna spend 1 CP now.
No revolt. Any thoughts on Molochs now with the
reserve
new
these
with Crusher
for the
Stampede? I think
mandates.
Molochs are very good.
There are 2
Stampede.
detachments, but they do the exact same thing.
I think Molochs are super strong. All in Molochs. Except I don't have any. They're hard to fit in the list. The problem is that all of the Crusher Stampede
Also, we
stuff
get
is
some
super tough to fit in the list.
to objectives, right?
Harpies are also solid. Oh yeah, we have to do objectives. So I think
do. So you want me to deploy first, or you do?
Yeah, defender moves first one, right?
I mean, you pick. You choose which one. Yeah, I think it's the defender moves first.
Yeah, I'll just move one first. That's fine.
Ooh, and which side are you? Like blue side?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the side that I'm on.
Rising.
We'll put this objective back here, and then you can move too.
Boy's gonna go closer here. Like that. Funny how GW terrain is like this, and then they also say that objectives cannot be in the terrain.
Yeah, there's like they have like a special thing where they're like, the thing
you
where
cannot,
objectives
on
is
my
in the
terrain
terrain is just a suggestion, so just ignore it. It's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I move these two.
And then I move this one.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I think it's fine moving it forward. Just right up there. Okay. Objectives moved.
Yay. You can start, please.
You've got some guys in the webway?
In the reserve.
Cool.
No, it's just.
I have no reserves.
Don't want to spend 3 CP to put both.
Alright, and then you are just Heat Lances on the Talos. You got 1 Chronos?
One single Chronos.
One
single
single.
Chronos. And then Grotesques have all the gauntlets and the cleavers. Succubus is Triptych with and competitive edge. Drazarg is the Warlord with full reroll. Homunculus has the Animus Vitae for the extra power from pain, and he also can heals 3 instead of like D3.
And the Chronos
Heals
is
the
Artist of Flesh also.
yes, it's both detachment are exactly the same.
That's good.
It's double patrol.
Yeah. We're not trying to like Dark Technomancer's 1 Chronos.
No, we don't do that. I don't like Dark Technomancer personally because it's a weird interaction.
I also I don't like it because those Chronos are the easiest ones to attack. I very much like when my opponents do it because I get to kill those guys.
I've got to go.
Yeah,
do it.
it's exactly what happens. Okay, so the Talos move 8, so they're 26 dangerous, right? From
26 inches threat range. If you're
so if we just like poke a tiny bit behind the
you
line,
are
we
fine.
don't have to be worried about that. Yeah. So we'll
inches,
just start
you need to
putting high rolls down, I guess.
They're the flamey boy.
They're flamey boys. Yeah.
All good, all good.
We played Triple Dimacaron yesterday, and
Yeah.
I liked the first Dimacaron, but the second and third Dimacarons wasn't so much of a fan. So I figured I would take a guy with a gun. Good guy, Hyrule with a gun over here, you know.
I may or may not be cheating. This is yet 9 inches away from
Yeah.
enemy deployment.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah. You got me there. That was easy.
Got him.
Easy catch. Big that.
Yeah, Crusher Stampede today, chat. That's what we're playing. Crusher Stampede into... I guess this isn't quite a Stampede. Well, Grotesques can Stampede you, right? But the rest of it just kind of awkwardly floats around, so they're not really Stampede-y.
Yeah, Mandrakes outside of 9 inches, you know.
Okay. I think what we're gonna do... I'm not super worried about using this Maliceptor to protect from ranged attacks. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll just start this Hybridol here. Just be a little bit farther back so we don't get laser beamed.
Yes. No, why not? Come on. It's fun. Do it. Let's do racks.
So by the way, chat, I have a few announcements while people are chilling in chat right now. On my stream yesterday, and I had a poll up over the weekend for this, but we decided to do a meme list challenge.
Actually, these are emote sites.
The one that we played yesterday was Tyranids, but everything had to fly, and we played it on stream. We got a W with the list. It was a pretty zany list. I'm probably gonna do a video about it, but that's something that we're probably going to continue to do moving on into the future. So if that is like, if you're totally psyched about that, go check out the VOD on Twitch. And I'll have a video probably later this week about it. And just watch the video and it'll be sweet. And we'll do more of them. We'll get suggested from the patrons and then voted on by you folks. Okay, so we got the Hive Guard in the back over there.
Weird.
But that was a good time. Very silly list, and I'm excited to do more of them in the not-too-distant future. In addition, semi-related note, we have some new merch in the merch store, actually. You should be able to get their exclamation point store in the thing. Is that set up? It is, yeah. Exclamation point store in the chat will get you to the Tactical Tortoise merch store, and we got some Harry Dan merch. We got some cool art done, and I'm very excited about it. Mouse up there. So go check that out. I'll do that'll be a sort of I'll announce that in a video a little bit later, but y'all get the first go at it. Put some Tyranid warriors down. We can just basically stand around over here. Actually, one of these does not have a bioweapon bond, which is probably the one that we want to stick over here. Okay. Put the warriors down there.
These dudes move 12 inches and they shoot 8 inches. Very nice of them.
Yeah, they're 30 inches dangerous. Should be.
Can you touch this terrain from the outside?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. We'll have some grats hanging out back there. Oh, I think they can touch the terrain there. This terrain is solid, so it's not a big deal.
New tier list? Oh, I don't know, chat. I want to do a faction. So I'm planning to do a faction tier list, sort of pre.
Like so.
Chapter approved, but then I'll probably have to do one post chapter approved as well. But the Tyranid, a Tyranid tier list, I imagine, would change significantly pre or post chapter approved. So that'd be a little bit awkward. We're just gonna front and center Venom Thropes here because they're mostly gonna be screening today. Just make sure all the monsters are inside in case something random happens. Did we leave out the synaptic link on the Maliceptor on purpose? Yeah. The Hive Guard are gonna get bioweapon bond for the most part. I think basically anywhere, like the Maliceptor link is good on Hive Guard, but anywhere I would put a Maliceptor link, I would just end up putting it on, put bioweapon bond on that unit anyway. So that's probably what we're gonna. I cut the third bioweapon bond because of reasons, because of points.
Maybe actually like this. There we go.
Okay. I will put a warrior unit over here. I'm going to color the ones. Nice Christmas colors. The ones that have bioweapon bonds, I'm going to color.
Sure thing. I mean, there's not much I can do about that.
About my coloring my models?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but it's also for your edification. If you ever want to know which one the bioweapon bonds are, it's the red ones.
Okay. Do we want to have this guy there? Are you crazy enough to charge me turn 1?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm into it. Of course.
I'm into it.
Charging turn 1 is what we do. It's just how we
do it for a life. We're gonna hang out back there, I think.
Another warrior unit.
Cool. We're gonna have some.
Yeah, we played Harry Dan Stampede yesterday, chat.
Grotesques.
We got. We also check this little guy out. We got a little Harry Dan emote in there. I'm so excited about him. Look that guy in chat.
Follow them as well.
So yeah, we played Stampede Harry Dan yesterday, but it was the meme list. We couldn't get bioweapon bonds in it because the warriors don't fly. There were a lot of zone thropes. It was strange, but yeah, Harry Dan with a 4+ vulnerable save was like that's a pretty big deal. 4+ vulnerable save and -1 damage. So
Like that.
basically nothing kills that man. Okay. I will place the Dima in the middle.
Hello, Mr. D-Man.
Hello. I think he'll just start at the front.
We'll have some of these guys doing some stuff back there. Some non-very clear stuff back there.
Oh, just win, go first through all is always in effect, chat. That is how you
Yeah.
win games at 40k. Okay. I will take. Just put this dude in the middle. He's not really doing anything.
The Cronus is gonna hang out here within the homunculus around.
Cool. Put this guy here.
You're gonna have some palace.
Oh no, he's up on my base. Sorry. Just being weird. There it goes.
Some Talos back there. Again within homunculus around.
And then this one swarmy boy right here. Go there.
Hello, Swarmy Boy.
Hello. Why, hello.
Oh, hey there. How are you doing, son? I have Mr. Drazar.
I'm done, so you can just keep going.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't have that many things.
The Succubus again hanging out with their best friends. The homunculus coming. Beep. Do you wanna be there? I'd like you to charge Drazar. Heal Drazar turn 1 if you go first. Decent amount. I'll take it. That's fine. No, you cannot. Look at that.
So this guy would be the threat on Drazar, because he goes
Oh,
16.
do you die?
Yeah. He goes 16 and he could double move with an advance and get back there and then charge this way. That would be the threat.
That will be the threat. Are you threatening me, sir?
I sure am. You better believe I'm threatening you.
Drazar is gonna hang out there. We are all set.
Okay. The big roll, I guess?
Yes. Do you want first?
I mean, I definitely love it. I got a 4.
Got 2.
Here
You want
goes.
it? You want highly enough? You get it.
All right. Well, there it is.
You're so good at this.
Good start. Boosh. Good luck and stuff. I'll give you a little handshake.
Give you a
That's
handshake.
Nice. Perfect. All right. Command phase stuff. Gotta get our bioweapon bonds out. We're gonna put one on the Dimacaron and one on this unit of Hive Guard. What's the over-under that we just like blitz this Talos unit? Pretty high, right? We could do that. I believe in myself. We do also have to deal with the mandrakes, I guess.
Why?
Did you say why? Don't even worry about those guys. Am I right? Who cares about mandrakes? Okay. I don't think we have any more command phase stuff to do, so we're just in for time. I will move this Dimacaron directly forward at you.
Hello, Dima.
Hello. You go there. We'll go with this. Let's see. I guess this Hyrule. Move to the tree. Boop. And look at people. This Hyrule might want to shoot mandrakes, so I think that's going to be plan A. So he'll just do that so we can see through there. This tyrant is gonna go to here. So this is, oh yeah, there's a 6-man and then a 3-man, is that right? Of the grotesques?
Is incorrect. It's
Oh,
two
6-mans. Is that a, yeah, okay. I understand. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
No worries. You're gonna have a talk with these guys soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna say hello. This one swarmy boy is gonna go to here. I didn't do any redeploys.
You want?
I might have shuffled the hive guard.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah, let me just proxy my Hyro real quick. That's not what I wanted. That's an entire army.
I don't think I can let you do that. No?
What's up?
I cannot let you do another army.
Oh, yeah, that one might
Too
be
many.
a little tough. So he moved 12 to there, so he should just be 12 inches back, just so I'm not in my own way here. And I think we just put them in that space.
We can
so
do that.
They can actually shoot.
You are 2 inches away from this thing.
Yeah.
There you go. A little closer if you want.
We would do that probably. My other list, the other version of this list just didn't have the redeploy. So I just totally forgot
I think
that
it's
I
one
had
of the
it.
best warlord trade. Why wouldn't you pick it?
Because it was all macarons, and so you're just gonna put them on the line anyway. Because you don't do anything if they're not. All right, thank you. I'm not gonna do. I don't need to use the second one.
Okay.
I think. We'll do, and that is good, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll move Swarmlord back to where he was. He'll be within 6 inches of his best friend, this Dimacaron. This little dude, we're not gonna get to smite anybody, so he's just chilling.
Cool.
He will just chill on the objective, I guess. We'll roll in advance for him. Guess he wants to go somewhere exciting. 4 inches. Can stand over here. You have no we don't want to be in the mouse way. You have no psychic phase interaction, right?
I do not.
We'll advance mouse.
Not your mercy, sir.
Ah, 6 inches.
Look at that.
So we'll go 3, and I think I will actually spend to rotate him. So the front of his base is going to go 4, so that'll be 7, and then 6 more. So we'll go there, so he fits in there.
Real fast.
Super duper fast. Still can't smite anybody though. These guys are going to stay on this objective, just like that. And these guys are going to just advance.
Boop. Look at that.
Boop. These guys will just come over here. Okay. Venom Thropes will roll in advance. Maybe. Go in the box. There it is.
He did it.
We just want to do... Let's turn there. Let's make them weird yellow for being weird smoke men. So we just want to move so that the Hyros are covered. Nice. 6. There it is. You go 9 inches. So this guy will go here. So he covers the Hyro and the Hive Tyrant. And the Hive Tyrant has the -1 to be wounded relic. Yeah. The list of abilities is so long.
I mean, he has so many things. I'm gonna trust you. It's fine. He does.
I hadn't actually looked at it until now, but it's like a full page. That's
It's okay.
actually wild. Okay, that's a movement phase. Let's do Psychic. I am gonna cast, let's see. We'll do important points first. We'll cast a Synaptic Barrier with the Neurothrope. Bloop. Goes off.
Got it.
Let's call it this purple one. So he's got a 4+. Who's got my extra attacks? Maliceptor? Yeah. Maliceptor will cast the extra attacks. Goes off because he's +1 to cast because he's a cool Maliceptor. How many attacks? 1. Lame. And we'll make it angry orange. Today, extra attacks. We'll cast Catalyst with the Swarm Lord. Goes off. We'll also put that on the Dima. Okay, he's getting souped up. He's ready to go. Swarm Lord casts Onslaught. Goes off. Also on the Dima. You like my pile of tokens? This Hive Tyrant will cast Paroxysm. Yeah. Perils. I'll reroll. I don't want to Perils.
Why not? Fine. Do it.
Yay.
No.
Paroxysm. I think it's just going to be on this yellow unit. Yep. Yellow unit. Yellow token for yellow unit. Oh, it doesn't
Makes
say
sense.
Paroxysm. There it is. You fight last.
Oh. 25 first.
He will cast a Smite. He does. Just hit the Palace.
Oop.
Maybe. 3 mortal wounds, sir.
Do they care? They do. A bit. They do care a bit. Cool.
Swarmlord's in the middle here, chat. He's in the middle of all the bugs. Okay. That was fun. Shooting, I guess. We will shoot this Hyrule at those guys because he doesn't. He might as well. This guy. So they are strength 6, AP 2, right? Yeah. And you're T7 right now, right? Because you have the thing.
I am indeed.
Oh!
Still all those shots though.
We rolled him 100 million shots. Wins on 5s.
Decent.
Those on AP2.
5s.
Nice.
Do we care about your wounds?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
A lot.
Ooh.
We appreciate that. We recognize your efforts. We take care of it.
Ooh. Nice. Good job, everyone. This guy's gonna flamer the Mandrux.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm in
yeah.
trouble now.
12.
Hey. I'm in trouble. We can produce.
T3, right? So just 2s?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Easy as it look like.
Easy peasy.
And we're all more than 50% 5-ups. No. Oh!
Oh, that
almost.
was so close! Oh,
They
my
tried. They tried. They tried.
Mandrix. Don't scare me.
GG
like
Mandrix. MVPs of fire.
that. Okay. We'll double move with Swarmy, I guess. We might as well advance this Thymacaron because he's got Onslaught on him. Whee. So we'll go 14
Hello.
over to here.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up? I guess what we'll do is make sure that we can get into a table quarter. All right. That was a pretty good shooting phase. We do have should shoot this Hive Guard unit that I brought though. Literally almost forgot to attack with them. I will shoot the blue. 5 guys will shoot the blue grotesque unit. The other guy will shoot, I guess, the yellow unit. Yeah, I guess the yellow unit. So into the blue unit on 2s. On 3s. That many. Okay, so we will roll 2, I guess, at a time. And then I'll roll another one. So 4 damage on the first guy after your reduction. Oh!
We did.
Got him!
You did!
Got him! And then the other 2 on the next guy. Good start.
Easy.
Nah, just 3 after reduction.
Alrighty.
He's gonna make all his 5-ups though.
Hope so.
3 out of 3.
Come on, do it.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Wow. We're
Not
just
a single
doing-
one. No. Easy.
Yeah. All right. Easy game indeed. I'm just gonna have you fail none or all of your saves. The other guy does miss once. Wins on a 3. Wounds the yellow unit. Ah,
Damage.
just 1.
Does he care?
Ah,
He does.
Got him.
They all care.
Yeah, you'll just heal that. It's whatever.
We lie.
Okay. Well, that's fun. So the question here is whether I shoot these Hive Guard again, and it feels kind of bad. But if I get rid of another Grotesque, that feels okay. Because then their charge back sucks. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, oh, same cutoff. So into blue unit. Nice. That's nice. 6. Big 6s. So on this one guy on 1, yeah. So how much does he take? 2. He's about to boss so hard right here. Oh no, it's only 2 damage. Didn't matter. Whatever. Then on the next guy, that's 3 plus 1 is 4 damage. He's on 1, and then he takes 1 more. Yay! Into the other unit. I'm gonna pay for this later because you're gonna make like this insane like chain of 5-ups. Ah, 2 hits. 2 wounds on the yellow unit. Yeah, it's all gonna be on this dude who's on 3.
Yep.
3 damage. Pay all of them, so I just perfectly kill Grotesques. Nah. Alright, there you go.
Hey, we did some 5-ups.
We got a couple 5-ups.
Yeah, they're all. We did it.
Alright, let's charge this unit of guys with this Dimacaron.
Cool. Bet.
Would you like to Overwatch me?
Nope.
I lost the Hive Tyrant to that once.
You know.
Actually, that was only 2, so clearly I'd be okay here. That's 3. It's not even that good. We're gonna do this. I think we'll just charge like that, and then I don't have to worry about violent consolidates or anything. Okay. I'll go there. I'll break through on you because it's fucking awesome. So 18 dice.
What is this?
So one after I complete my charge, I'm gonna roll 1 die for each of my remaining wounds. Because my strength is equal to your toughness, on a 4+, you take a mortal wound to a maximum of 6. So exactly 6 mortal wounds.
Just 6. Alrighty. I take almost all of them. Do I explode? Yes, I do. Yeah. Do I? 1 second. Before we do that.
Yes.
So you did 6 mortal wounds. I saved 1, so he took 5 damage.
Yes.
Which means he is dead, and he takes 3. Then, do I care about my own explosion? I don't, but do you?
Do I care about your explosion? Yes.
Yeah.
Does this guy care about your explosion?
Let's find out fast.
Yeah, he's good.
No one cares about that Talus.
Fair enough. So I'll fight with the Dima.
Okay.
I'll reroll my wound rolls.
Cool.
So I have 6 big claw attacks plus 1 for the psychic power. Hit on 2s. I don't need to go anywhere with my violin, right? Nah. Reroll my misses because I'm a Dimacaron. Wounds on 3s. Reroll everything for the strat. Those on Urinamon. Oh, I guess they're only 6 up right now, right? So on the wounded guy for 5, or down to 4 because of your thing. So it's 4 because of resurrection, yeah. So he could theoretically die. It's on 1, and then he eats another 3. Got him. And then the other guy eats 2 d3s. So that is 3 plus 4. Oh, that's 7? Oh, I didn't quite. I'm not gonna get him. Dang. Oh, I have a tail though. Maybe my tail will do it.
Let's see. Come on in.
Should have plus 1 damaged. Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
There's
the 5 ups they're looking for.
There's the 5-ups.
They were. They were.
The
They
tail
didn't
attack
explode yet.
on a 2, and then on a 4. Rerolling for my thing. 1 wound, AP3. So 2 damage down to 1.
Doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
If I use, sir.
Alright. How much do I care about murdering that Talos? Is that a 3 CP you care about murdering that Talos? Kind of feels like it. Alright, yeah, let's like burn my CP here because it's awesome. So, I will file in to here, but I'm not going to touch you. And then I'll double fight. And then I'll come to here. Oh boy. There's. So outside 3 of everybody. And I'll swing at you again. 7, because I have a +1 attack still. 2s, reroll 1s. 3s. Reroll all fails. That many?
Come on. 6s.
I should implant the guy with 5 wounds left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to make sure, right?
So these are D3 plus 2s now.
That's a decent amount of damage.
So
It's a
5.
decent amount.
5.
How
5.
much damage is it?
1,000. So these are those are 4 each. So that's 9 plus
and
9,
then
18. That's
another-
18 damage. That's fine.
Easy. Look at that. Passes it for 6.
Okay.
So it takes 3.
Just do it again.
Takes another 3.
Oh,
Did you explode? Nope.
Alright.
You did it. Look at that.
I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, come on, I need it.
Bye.
I'm going. Stay with me a little
Where
longer,
do I
please.
go with this dude? So these guys move 8 right now, right? 7. So that's a 10-inch charge to get to there. I just souped this dude up with all the defensive things. Now I'm just going to run away so he's not going to use them. I think we just go over here and we fight this unit of dudes in the back. And we just call that a day.
You paid me or I paid you?
I don't know, you're going to charge me with this grotesque unit in the bottom. Okay. That's my turn. I'll get 2 for engage. And priority targets.
Can you count as full bracket?
Nope. No, we always fight. I can heal, but it's like 1,000 CP and it's bad, so. You don't get to use the thorax spine mod if you get pulled out of melee trap. The thorax spine triggers after you perform your attacks. So if your opponent takes casualties from the models that are within an inch of you, then he cannot use it.
Oh.
It's actually a very bad ability. It basically doesn't do anything.
So we're gonna go ahead and do some movement phase, if you don't mind. These pesky duties -1 to win. They've lost some.
Yeah, so my game yesterday was against the Speedwa. And like everything in that army is like strength 6, 2 damage. So -1 to wound, -1. Like T7, -1 to wound, -1 damage. Just tanked like his whole army for multiple turns. It was brutal.
Yeah. That's gonna be concerning. I'd call it concerning.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna ride with these, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pick that. Pick that. Dime is fast.
He's a fast boy.
Fast by indeed.
12-inch move, jumps over his walls. Can we explain about the thorax? Yeah, so the thorax spine maw ability occurs after you make your attacks, but before you consolidate. So the Dima charges something, piles in, performs his attacks. Your opponent then allocates the casualties to the models that are within an inch of him, which means that he no longer has stuff to target with the spine maw. Then he piles in. So what happened there was that the Demo is engaging the... I'll make sure I got my telestrator on here. The Dima was engaging the Talos that was on this side, right? So the Dima was here and the Talos was there. My opponent took all the wounds off this guy and killed him. So when it came time for the Spine Maw to trigger, the Dima didn't have anything within engagement range. Which meant that he couldn't trigger the Spine Maw. That's why Spine Maw's not that great.
That guy to be annoying to you.
And then for the people asking the question, the overrun stratagem lets me move and advance as if it were the movement phase instead of reporting my consolidate. So he just runs away.
These emote sites are going to
after you destroy a unit, and as long as you're outside 3. So that's why we put the bubbles on these guys to make sure I wasn't within 3 inches of any of them.
I know. Come up. We need to move up, sadly.
Yeah, if you're a Tyranid player and you're not using
these
overrun
guys
like to its fullest extent, oh, get on that. That stratagem is wildly good. Super duper strong. So basically, I had set up so that the Dima was, I mean, he's super well protected, and he has, and I had set him up so he wasn't, like, there was a non-zero chance he tanks and gets to swing back this coming fight if he didn't kill those Talos. But I had set up so that if I did kill them, I could overrun. And I think killing that last Talos is worth it because it would have gotten healed up by the Homunculus. If the Chronos starts killing anything, he can bring them back. Killing the last Talos out of the unit's really tough.
Where's our wheel advance? P6, look at it.
Yeah, Demas and Hive Tyrants. I mean, even just Gene Stealers. It's good on everything, really.
These guys come.
You do have to destroy the enemy with your melee attacks, essentially. And you have to not be within 3 inches of anybody.
I think that's it for movement.
So there's a lot of stipulations.
Else to do. Oh, let's go to a very quick shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna blame these pesky boy.
Okay.
Do that.
You can flame this guy. He's not -1 to be wounded. You'd be on 6s on the Hive Tyrant?
Oh yeah, I'll play that again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Might as well.
Forgot. Again, the super long page. Take that.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't make a difference if you cannot roll.
Well, there you go.
If you cannot roll anything above a 4.
Yeah, this is basically War and Peace, the data sheet, essentially. Just keep scrolling.
Chapters. Divided in chapters and pages.
Look at them all. It takes like 2 pages on the yellow scribe output. It's so long.
Why not? Also, I'm gonna heal these guys, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a medic.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like I'm a medic. Trust me. I'm gonna shoot these palaces into Mr. Boy.
Yep.
Take that, Mr. Boy.
So you are -1 to hit me because of the Venom Throats.
I don't think I can do anything about that. Apart shooting these guys. Nope, one guy will not be able to.
He's also -1 to be hit because the Venom Throats are also.
Take these shots.
I put all of the monsters in range. It didn't matter actually, so there you go.
2. Take that. 1. Do you want to read all that? You get a 5-up invuln save, do you?
I have a 5-up invuln save. Indeed.
I need to get damage through, so may as well. It's a bad choice, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have much left if you keep doing that joke with that Demacrant.
Yeah, if this guy gets like saved up and just murders the Talisman every turn, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Demacrant.
2 wins.
Yep, 5-up.
Let's see if I farm real quick. I do farm. Hell yeah.
You use one 5-up though.
I did. I've used it forever. All right, and then the 5-ups and this guy.
Stop using my. Oh, come on now.
Takes 1.
Okay, watch me roll this.
Oh man.
Okay,
is
okay.
It's D6 plus 2.
Yeah, D6 plus 1. 7. Take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
Ouch. I don't like that.
7 damage.
I don't like that. Please never do that again. So we'll play.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Shoot charges. We're gonna charge Mr. Mandr. Do we charge the Mandrakes? I think we're gonna be in it. The thing is, so I don't like charging you, but at the same time, if I do not, you charge me.
That's true.
So you know.
Or I charge somebody else, which might be worse for you.
No. I'm gonna charge you. Take that.
Okay.
You're gonna die now.
Come at me.
Take these. It's a 9.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go a lot of inches. Oop.
This is not gonna matter anymore.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I could double fight.
Right? It's pretty good. You could triple fight these guys potentially.
with the
If,
fight. With
if,
the fight
if he dies after the double fight, and then you fight on death.
Is that a war crime or something?
I think so. I think the FBI comes to your house.
We heard you did it.
No, like
Stop it immediately.
like James Workshop himself comes in and like gives you a little achievement, like a little award. It's like you did it. You did the thing where you fought with a Tyranids 3 times. This guy might have to pull back a little bit just for coherency.
They're
'cause
cheating.
you're a
You
6 man.
say?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely cheating. Go back, Grats. They're eager to fight, but maybe too much. We'll punch you. I'm gonna spend 2 CP to torture you. And then we're gonna attack with our 25 flash gauntlets because the extra AP doesn't matter and the extra damage doesn't matter. On 3s.
Well, the AP matters a little bit, but the damage is better.
50% less that. Well.
Yeah. Oh my!
Oh look!
Good
Look,
thing
okay,
you
look at this roll.
Good thing you reroll. Get that reroll going.
It's more than 50%. No, the thing is, regardless of what that all means, it's still more than 50% once.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Little did you know, for stream games, I actually hack my opponent's dice box, so it rolls. So these are mortals.
I'm gonna
right?
come to your side. Yeah, it's 5 mortals and 6 saves.
Yeah.
5 of which are VP1. It's not easy.
Yeah,
Not so easy.
So 3 plus.
So 3 up.
Good.
You're good.
4 plus. Oh!
Well,
And then
you
this
take
plus,
9 damage so
yeah,
far.
plus 5 mortals.
Yep.
So we'll just grab that. And then take these on 5 ups. Oh!
7 damage?
You've taken all my 5 ups for the game.
Mhm. And then I'm gonna do the chop as
Or I guess just nobody gets 5 ups, because your 5 ups are also terrible.
That's fine. Just roll 6s. We got 1 so far. Hey, 2. Look at that. On your aim, please. 1 damage. He
Good.
doesn't care.
Good.
I found that disrespectful.
Yeah, I mean,
He
that's
needed
what
you to-
he's here for
What?
this respect.
If he brackets, no, he just loses 1 point.
Yeah, they full reroll their hit
I'll base.
rolls with talons anyway.
I'll base you.
That's kind of what
Yeah, that's the fun. He doesn't care.
he does not care. Especially when you can +1 to hit him. That's the secret tech. Alright, I'll reroll wounds on you.
Yeah, no.
So big. So they should.
Yeah, it's good.
They can chain like that, yeah.
No.
Because of shenanigans. So
'Cause we
here's
did.
my melee attacks. Hitting on 2s. Or my big attacks. Ah!
No.
Went wrong
Get out of
to
here.
one. Wounds on 3s. Well,
No,
didn't.
come on.
CP
That's
wasted.
too many.
We just rolled good.
Okay, 6-ish. Pass 1.
Okay. Nobody's wounded, right?
Another down.
So on the first
First
guy, he
Come on,
takes
takes
4.
4. Let me just spawn. No, yellow dice are bad. Just spawn purple dice. The first guy. Come on, live. He does.
He does. Takes the next one. Another 4.
Takes 4. Live. Oh, he does. He did.
Next guy takes 3.
Takes 3. Oh. Alright.
And then
Oh, it takes 2.
another 5.
Takes another 1.5 billion. Yep.
Oh!
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 I get to roll 2 more. I get to roll 2 more. I'm down to 1 wind.
Yay!
No, he did.
And then the last one.
He did.
for
That's 2
4.
dead. Right now. So that's. Can we leave with only 2 dead? Yay, to die. 1 goes to.
Fail attack? Oh, misses. What a lame. Alright, then you have to roll to escape my scary spines. You need a 3 plus.
How much damage did you take on the last one? I don't remember. Did I
2,
take
right?
2? Yeah.
Because you made 2? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna run away. Look at this. Watch this. 2 up. Yay.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Get out of it.
Alright. Fair enough. What a fight. You don't have to worry
really.
about coherency anymore, though, so that's good.
Yeah, look at that. Amazing, right? Up you go.
Nice. This guy's on the middle, yeah?
No.
Oh,
good.
Okay. Works for me,
Did
then.
you measure that? Let's see.
I assumed that they ran to the middle. I guess.
Do not.
technically he's not. Did you get a big enough advance to go there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Nice. Well, I'm into it.
But you're not either.
Yes. So I'll get 10.
Mm-hmm.
I just assumed you would be in the middle. So I wasn't that
I
worried
tried,
about it.
dude. I tried. Again, you said you confessed in stream. You hacked my dice
I
box.
did.
There's nothing I can do about
You
that.
could 1 CP to auto 6 advance, right? This is on you.
No, I cannot.
Oh, is that just craft rolls? Am I thinking that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's every other Eldari sub-faction can do that, just not you. So I'm
Are you
sorry.
sure you want Drukhari to get more speed?
I just assumed that they had it already. Well, no, they did. They always do the 8-inch, like the 8-inch Raider advance into like a Fire and Fade and just move 60 inches or whatever. That's
Yes, but imagine that on Talos is an advance in charge. You don't want to do it.
that's true. Yeah, that would be very good. Yeah. Okay.
You
got
don't
me.
want it.
That would be strong. I'm going to do my command phase stuff. So I guess we'll bioweapon those guys, and do we just keep it on this Dimacron? He just sticks in combat for a while. Proxy Hyrule will save me. Where can I fit a Hyrule? Probably I would get stuck there, so I'd have to kill these Rex in order to be able to go around there and fight these Talos.
I'd rather you not kill that. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want that. That's fine.
Alright.
I'll do something else. Can this guy see the... I guess if he shuffled over, he could see the Rex, and then he could also be in range of it. So that's good. Okay. Hyrule's not as good at fighting Talos as the Dimacron is, but, you know, they do try. And this guy, assuming he gets charged, he'll just die. So we might as well go in with him first and just sort of sandbag you over here. So I think that's going to be the game plan. I will bioweapon him and the Hive Guard. We will move this guy first to shuffle around and just get a line of sight onto those purple boys. Yeah, we should have it like that. Something like that. And range, nice. I guess we could also just like... I don't really have the models to screen you. I could just put this Maliceptor in your way though. But you'd shoot him and it would be bad. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. So here's 3. And 9, but I don't think we're gonna go that far. I think we're gonna go here. We might have to double move Swarmy. Let me just move Swarmlord first real quick and see where I get. This Neurothrop is going to chill a little in advance. 5, that's exciting. Nice. The Maliceptor is fine. The Venomthorps are going to just move, I guess. They'll roll in advance. 2. That wasn't very far.
Well, they tried.
Yeah, he did. Advance the Swarmlord. 5. So we can go 8. 10. So he's going 14, so we have another 4. Gets me back. So we're gonna shuffle this dude back a little bit, and then we'll just see how our shooting phase goes, and then we can move him 12 around and get the charge. Cool. We'll make sure that you don't get like super sick webway drops into my backline. Hopefully.
I had my plan already. You do it.
Oop, oop, oop. TTS. There it is. All right. Wasn't measuring. Those guys are there. Hanging out. That guy's there. Those guys are going to stand still for a bit. This dude, he's already moved. Whatever. These guys will roll in advance. The warriors. 2. I think it's really going to make a huge difference. We're just going to tow a guy on the objective. Do something like this. These are gonna go away in a sec.
What are they?
The psychic powers?
Yeah.
They probably are. Yeah.
Are you gonna quit?
Hive Tyrant doesn't really want to fight a million racks, so he's just gonna chill back here, I think. He will fight them with his mind bullets. That's what he'll do. Okay. We'll do Psychic Phase. I will smite with the... Or I'll cast extra attacks with the Neurothrope. Nailed it. Onto the Hierodule. How many extra attacks? 1. Sick. 1. There it is. He'll cast Smite. Goes off, just into the blue guys.
Ooh, damage.
Oh, actually, it might just hit this guy. Yeah, it definitely just hits this guy.
Damage.
2.
2. Damn. Do we care?
A little bit.
Half
Bit
of
of
it.
carry. The Hive Tyrant here is going to cast a Psychic Scream. Goes off. Into the, I think the grotesques, right? 13. Oh no, just barely the blue guys. So 2 mortals and the blue guys.
We care. We do for now, and yeah, we do.
Nice. He'll
We do
cast
care.
Paroxysm. Goes off. We'll put that on this unit. The next guy to go will be the the Neurothrope has barrier. I'm sorry. This should be barrier, not extra attacks. I'll keep my 1 though if I get it off again. It's the Maliceptor that has extra attacks. That'll just be on that guy. We'll try the extra attacks from the Maliceptor. Because the guy who actually has it does go off, so we'll just keep my 1.
Really
He'll
good.
smite. Yeah, should be able to see that blue guy. Yeah, for sure. All right, smite.
Yeah, I don't think I could have pulled you out, so yeah.
Yay.
No.
3. Take that, blue squad.
Come on. Can we ignore you? No, not really.
Nice.
I'm trying to ignore you, right?
You're trying. I'm too loud. You can't ignore me.
I mean, he's screaming into me, alright?
Swarmlord. Yeah, I did literally scream at you. Swarmlord's gonna cast Catalyst. Goes off. I'll put that. This guy's just like super dead, right? Do I have to worry about that? I'll put it on this guy just to make your life harder. And then I will... Right? Nah, I'll put it on this guy. It works better on there. I will cast Onslaught, I guess. Because he can't cast any of his other powers because nobody's in range. So I'll cast Onslaught. Goes off. Might as well put it on that guy so he can advance. Alright. Shooting phase time. We'll do this one, the big one, into the Rex.
Cool, shots.
The Flamer Boy. 11. A nice average.
3s.
Number. Big 3s. Nice.
6s. Nope.
Oh,
Body into 5s. Hey.
oh, there's one guy. Amazing.
Yeah. How can we make your life the hardest possible like this?
I think this guy was the guy who'd stop me.
Really?
The guy in the end. Yeah, because I couldn't fit through that and this thing. But I
Then
could
he'll.
just, yeah, I could just go in front of him. Yeah. Just keep the end guy.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll just do that.
Okay.
Life is now officially hard. Like that.
Hive Guard will shoot.
I mean, yeah. Sure.
We'll shoot 3 guys at that dude just to make sure. The other 3, I think, will go into the yellow unit of guys, assuming we're in range. We are, yeah. So into that one idiot, we're gonna. I'm gonna say it's like every time like we're gonna overcommit into that guy, and then I roll like 4 1s, and then I fail to kill him. Miss ones. So this is at the one dude. You're T5
Fine.
because of you have.
No, I'm not. I
Oh,
pulled
because
out.
yeah, we pulled out of the homunculus.
Okay. Nothing could go wrong. Look at this. No.
Okay.
Damage. Like 1.5 billion. Yeah. Yeah,
Just
sure.
looks like a casual
Okay,
7. It's fine. Just 7 damage.
It's gonna be fine. Yeah, you did.
Okay, we got him.
I made your life harder for like 30
I
seconds.
mean,
I'm happy
yeah,
with it.
it did eat like 140 points of shooting or whatever into that one dude. Into the yellow squad. They'll hit. 2 fails.
6s. Nope. Then 5s then. Nope. Yeah. Just pull a bunch of people.
I would just save that one's multi-damage, I guess. The 5-year-old.
I mean, if they're all ones, it doesn't matter.
Wait,
Oh, which one?
No,
What
the
did you draw?
1-5. But I rolled a 1,
Oh.
so you're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got excited.
I know. It's
Like when
exciting to
people
roll
shoot into
damage
me.
ignores. Believe you me. As someone who has access
When
to
you
multiple
pass them?
damage ignores.
Then you pass them is actually even better.
Feels good, yeah. Have you tried that?
No. No.
Okay, we're going to advance with this dude with the swarm lord. 6
Yeah,
inches. He's
okay,
so
okay,
he's so excited. Look at me go. Look at me go, mommy.
Hello, how you doing? How you doing?
Hello.
Hi there.
Okay. I'll charge you because I'm done shooting. I think these guys aren't in range. Too bad. Yeah, I'm done shooting, so I'll charge you.
I'll never watch that. Thank you.
Yeah, here it is. Do I farm your Overwatch?
Alright, so guys, we need a bunch of 6s. We can do
This is
it.
gonna kill him right now. It's gonna be so
Let's just roll 4 6s.
ah, wrecked.
4 1s. Does it count?
No.
No. Okay,
Unfortunately,
I
not
tried.
this time. I get to go 7.
Uh-huh.
I think we're just gonna stand like
Hello. Oop.
with my base sort of awkwardly in the way. Not that it really matters because you're all infantry. But I guess
No,
we can go
right,
over
yeah.
here and just take up as much real estate as possible outside the.
Mhm.
You just have a 3-inch intervention, right?
I do.
Okay.
You don't like it.
Yeah, we'll go there. I'll break through on you. Yeah, I'm higher strength, so this should be fine. So I only roll 11 dice now.
Jazzed?
Only 11, yeah. 3s.
Trashed.
Take 6 mortals. Exacties. Perfect.
Do I?
Oh,
No, I don't.
there it goes.
Eric, get out of my sight.
Good stuff. All right. I will re-roll my wounds on you. And I have 1 extra attack, and I start at 6, right? So we go to 7 with the extra attack. Hitting on 2s. Re-rolling. Nice. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling. That many.
Alright, I could use like 2 or 3 6s here.
Hey,
that's-
2 6s. There it is.
I
So
need to-
on the wounded guy, how many does he have left?
Yeah,
So we could
5.
one-shot him, but it's unlikely. Well,
you cannot
there's
one
5.
Oh, you can one shot me.
Yeah, easy.
You could. Since they say it
The,
X,
the
you couldn't.
Drukari 5-ups always roll hot, except for this game
Oh.
when that happens multiple times. Have you been watching this game, chat? Because it's basically like they don't have that rule.
You see? Now, you see, without the rule, the Drukas are actually easy to kill. Fair and balanced.
Yeah, it's weird. Your opponent rolls more damage. Does he?
He did. He didn't.
Okay.
Right.
The next guy will eat 2 of these.
Home.
So that
Fixed.
is, yeah,
Hope it's not enough, but
that's 3.
5 plus 3, 8.
Plus 5 is 8, yeah.
We can do this.
There he is.
Almost.
on
We,
one.
we almost do it. Yep.
He's on 1, and then he eats another
At a
5.
casual 5, yeah, sure. Let's do it again. Hey,
Boosh.
pass 2. Does he pop? Yeah, he does.
Which one would that be? This guy? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
probably.
Yeah, just probably this guy. Doesn't
'Cause
really
then
matter.
he doesn't hit these guys. Yeah.
And then he
So,
takes.
I
mean,
take
he's
1.
you good at? You take 1. How about do I?
Yeah, I'll base you.
Yeah, I do. I do take 1. I feel offended.
Actually, yeah, I can't get it.
Indeed.
My face is too big
Indeed.
to get into that, so yeah, we'll just do that. Okay,
Excuse me?
I fight next because you're paroxysms.
Yeah.
So
You can do that.
it's a Macron with 6 big claws.
You may want to start with the tail, though.
Oh, do you have a guy on? Oh, you have a guy on 1.
I
Yeah,
do.
That's a good call. No, I missed.
I tried to help.
There you go. He's not listening.
Oh,
look at that!
okay,
Look
okay,
at that
okay.
hit roll. Good thing he re-rolls because he's a cool Dimacaron. Oh, that was bad. Dima, what are you doing? He wins every time.
Come on, do it. Nope.
Hey.
So one
So,
guy
yeah,
is.
the dude on 1. Eats 3. I
You
guess.
could do that. Then.
Yeah,
You could do.
he might be okay.
Weirder things have happened.
Oh,
hold on.
exacties!
You
I
tried.
see. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't roll that much damage. Next guy,
Do it.
big 5.
Okay. Can I ignore? Can I make it close at
Get
least?
him. We're gonna
So
get
people at home have fun watching it?
him. No. Oh!
Hey!
Oh! oh!
You actually can do it.
And then the next one, eats 4 more.
Casual. 4 more. So he's down to 3. And then
Yeah, got him.
he's dead. Dink.
And then we'll make you run away from my spine moth.
Did I run away from your spine, man? Do I? On a 2+. Come on, do it. Yeah.
It's a 3+, to be fair.
Oh yeah, you win ties.
But it's
Yeah,
not-
you're
doesn't
fine.
work
You're
if you just roll.
fine.
I'll just come and hang out over here. Okay, your fight's back, I guess.
I might fight back indeed. What do I want to do here? Let's go with the. Grotesque. Do I care? No.
I mean, I guess technically it has to be the Talos because they're fighting last.
Oh yeah, sure. Take that.
If
I
that
can
makes your
react to it.
decision any easier.
Misses. Look at that. Amazing.
Oh, is it the
Good
Icar?
job. Yeah.
Poor
Good job.
guy. Poor guy.
Okay. He's trying. Ah, he did.
All
He did
right.
this. Come on, we do it.
This
Nope,
is
one win.
strength. What?
8.
Oh, okay. Sick.
I win. On your invul,
Five up.
please.
Nailed it.
Come on, dude.
Talos aren't
I'm
even that
trying.
good, man.
Stop.
They're bad. They're like actively bad.
Alright, I'll punch you there. I'm gonna do. Do you wanna read all the wound rolls here? You got 10 attacks.
Yeah, I don't have any cool.
Not gonna
defenses
matter
left.
too much.
But
I think I kinda need to
I'm just but a regular man.
do a bunch of damage into you at some point, right?
I'm excited for Drazhar to like take this game back by killing my entire army by himself.
If you promise you don't shoot him for 1 turn, I'll let you do that.
How do I shoot him? It's grotesques all over the place.
That's fine. I'll leave that then. I'll take it. So, do you want to reroll any kind of wound roll here? I don't think it's gonna matter too much. But
It does give
yeah.
me a chance to farm.
You already did it? Oh no, you didn't.
No, I
No,
yeah,
I
that was
won't bother
last
that.
round, yeah.
I won't bother. So flash gauntlets, take that. Yay. Flash gauntlet, take that. Yay,
Oh!
2 more wounds.
Amazing.
Then you do.
So 2 mortals, and these are AP1.
4
right?
ups. Yep.
So
4
yeah,
ups.
4s. Nailed it.
Oops.
And then these are
Oh.
3s. Nailed it.
Yep.
But I do take the 2 mortals. so I'm
Fine.
good.
And then the cleavers, 2 hits. The cleavers. Come on. Nope.
Just strength 7,
Well,
right?
They earn strength.
Oh, strength 6.
Actually, the flash gauntlet is more stronger than the cleaver for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's, yeah,
Yep.
you're right. I have a problem where I assume that every like multi-wound medium-based infantry unit that's not a space marine is just an Ogren. So I apply Ogren stats to all of them, and I'm like, you're strength 7, AP 1, 2 damage, right? No, we're like
No.
weirdly strength 5. All right, that is my turn.
Well, morale on the yellow dudes. Do they stay? Yes. And on the blue dudes, they also. They've rolled a 9. They've lost 5. No, they're just fine. They're just fine. They're just chilling. Look at them. Look at them go. Cool.
Look at them go.
These guys gonna possibly hang out in combat. These guys are paroxysms, so you know,
Seems like we're in a pretty good spot here,
Sure.
chat.
chill out there.
I mean,
You
going
are
first
catalyst.
into Drukari is always good.
Cool. All right,
But on the flip side,
closer to me, please.
the matchup doesn't
Thank
seem too
you.
bad.
Get MVP.
At least you have like a ton of huge attacks
Now
you
it's
get
time
to
for
slam
you
into people.
to
It's all smites and huge
damage.
attacks out of this list. It seems super solid. I'm kind of in on this list.
Go.
I don't have any side Tyradules. I just have
Take
Barbies.
one phase
But I'm thinking
We-
maybe I need some side
Done.
Tyradules. These guys are
for a
sick.
reason. We are finally allowed to advance in charge. So,
Congratulations.
we will do that. Hammock sites. We will run away. Take that. Ooh, big 5. Big 5. Gonna go 8, 7.9. 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, I think the Barbie's better as like a battleship. They just sort of hover around the table and do stuff, but the Scythe is better as like a Demacaron stand-in. It's like a Dema that's cheaper. It's less maneuverable, but it's cheaper. It does similar damage.
Actually,
and it has a sick gun.
That's an 8.
And it's harder to kill.
Then we're gonna go there.
So the only downside was
behind,
it it didn't have an invuln built in,
So
but now it has
that's
an
8.
invuln built in.
Actually, we move out at 4 inches.
And it gets and that's toughness 8's a huge breakpoint.
Because we roll the what you roll.
So side tyranids actually kind of seem like the truth. Hot damn.
You can go a little bit
Hot damn.
diagonally closer instead of an inch, like that. And so this guy can do, and so this guy can do, so this guy can do.
You better watch out for these venom throats. They could make you take a mortal wound at the end of the fight phase.
No, please don't. Please. Don't do that. It'll be very upsetting. I'll be very upset if you do that. What do we want to kill with these dudes? These guys? These guys? I think Dresser? So the Dresser gets rid of these dudes.
Yeah, the upside of the
These
Barbie,
guys
I mean,
come here and try to...
all the high riddles kind of pay to be dual role, right? Like,
these guys, we're just gonna...
it's just a question of whether or not you want to be super long range or like a medium range kind of thing.
Gonna go away. These grotesque...
But I think the Barbie's gun is like, I mean, it is a big deal, especially in the world of post bioweapon bond. I think it's very good. Pre bioweapon bond, I didn't love them so much.
I don't remember when I have to spend CP to pull back the charge. But the intent is I want to pull back the charge.
With these guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
so I can basically tank the overrush.
Let's see if I farm. No.
I have to spend it now, so I'll do it. Beep, boop. And then this guy goes 13.
Do execrants have no upside, basically?
This is gonna go here.
Because you're gonna have the warriors in your list anyway, so anything's gonna be +1 to hit regardless, and execrants can't benefit from it. I actually think execrants might be okay if they could benefit from bioweapon
because he
bond,
wants
but
to
they
throw
can't.
something.
But they get very little benefit from it, essentially.
Come closer.
Is there point to taking a Dema over 3 sides? Yeah, so the Dema's in there because it moves over walls. So what you find typically with the 3 side tire duels is that you run out of real estate. So in this instance, right, I could put a scythe here, a Dema, and then a scythe here, and I don't have to worry about this L because the Dema's in there. And that means all 3 of them can be in my auras, so my Maliceptor and my Venom Thrope auras. In addition, the Dema Alpha's better, so it's like because it rerolls its hit rolls and it can basically touch anywhere that it can get its base to, it accepts buffs better because it can sort of apply pressure wherever you need it to.
4 models in here.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy is OBSEC, and I can make anybody OBSEC.
Sure, but if you have number, yeah, right?
Yeah. If I already have OBSEC, I double. So if the warriors would double if I use this.
Yes, I do have.
Or I'll just kill all the mock sites.
Nope, you don't.
Oh,
I'll show you why.
I won't do it. Okay.
You will not now. Tell you why. But not now. The Dresser is going to advance. Take that.
It's a harpy. I kind of wanted. I mean, I'm interested to play more harpies, but it's too expensive. I think for a utility unit. I mean, they're not bad in the Stampede, but 155 points is too many in my opinion. I don't need. This list doesn't even have Moloch money, right? Like, and I would love a Moloch in this list. Just take this back objective when my opponent moves outside on it. Seems good.
0. Cool. All right. We're gonna drop some of these guys.
I'll definitely play a Trigon Prime at some point. Yeah, for sure, chat.
Actually, let me do one thing here real quick. These dudes will not ride. These dudes will kill me. Why is my stuff locked? Did you lock my stuff in place?
I didn't.
You glued my racks to the floor? Why you did it? I cannot come in your DZ, but I can do this, I think. And I will
Oh, are they
ride
not?
here.
They're like just regular strategic reserving. They're teleporting.
Yeah, because you have to spend 1 CP to do that.
Ah, save yourself some. I see how it is.
I want to save CP. I'm gonna ride this thing.
Sure.
Do that. These guys are fine. That will. I'll just make sure that these guys are set up an each one of all for what it matters.
Yeah, Venom Throps
Or
are there to
what is
protect
worth it.
against alphas. I'm not 100% sold on them, but the theory is that with a 1 CP transhuman and invulnerable
I
save,
don't think I do.
armies that have like a single indirect fire weapon, so if there's like a single Manticore, that they have to shoot at the Venom Throats before they do anything with the rest of their army. That's an annoying allocation of shooting they're not putting into the Hive Guard, and it may not kill a Venom Throat if they roll bad.
The homunculus will cause a animus vitae then, dude. Oh, he rolls a 1. He's gonna CP it all.
Fine,
it
please. Nailed it.
Ooh, just about. We did it. No more, no less. No more, no less. Alright, you take. Oh, 3 moral wins.
This is on the high hurdle here, right?
The only guy can shoot it. Yeah.
5 ups. Big 2.
8x2. Look at that. I'm into it. I'm into it. Alright, cool, 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 cool. We're gonna go ahead and do some. Well, shooting. Runners will shoot at the Dima. Do that, Dima. How many? Big
Nice.
2. Look at me. Look at me shooting. Deep. Look at that. Even if I sum them all together, don't win. That's fine. I'm into that. Okay, fine. I think this changes my mind slightly. Well, charges. Look at that. Dresser will charge it.
What?
Yeah, take that.
Drazzy boy.
We did it. Boop. We need 3 inches of current. We did it. We're gonna go ahead and do these succubus into paid dudes.
Okay.
Do we have to spend CP now too? Oh, we ignore that only in the charge. Let's start with the. Do they have guns of any kind?
They do. Yeah, they're just 2
Do they auto hit?
guns. No, no.
Succubus will.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm also out of CP to Overwatch, so you're.
Oh
you're
yeah.
good. I didn't farm.
No, but I mean for shooting in combat.
Oh,
You're
they
also-
can shoot in combat.
Oh, they cannot. Cool.
No, they
We're
can't.
gonna go here.
They are able to shoot into combat, both into and out of combat. They can shoot other stuff that they're not engaged with, even if they're in melee.
And even if you're dead.
Not if I'm dead. No, that's the one way to defeat the mighty Venom trope, is to murder it.
Do you wanna go just YOLO into these things? No, I think we're gonna charge the Emoxide into these. Let's see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
I'm gonna try to do some cheeky play here. because
Double
you-
ones, please. Thank you.
It's a 3. We tried. We'll CP that again.
Farm, please.
No, it's another 3.
What?
Oh man, it's so bad.
What is dice?
It's bad, dude. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. It's real bad. Let me see. Let me do stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, might get awkward.
I want to be. So that's 3 inches. Yeah. Right,
Is
that-
the
that
idea that we're gonna engage Hive Guard?
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
Yeah, that's the goal. I want you to regularly intervene into me. That's the thing.
You won't. Oh, you don't want this guy to heroic me. I mean, yeah. He's
No, no,
gonna
it's-
try.
He cannot, but or he can.
Yeah, he's in. We're in.
I mean, I tried, but I couldn't roll a good enough number to do that. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do. So the idea was to charge these guys. Succubus kills them, and then I
and
can
then they
pad
lose
in
six.
control
Yeah,
of
no,
it.
I
And then I also steal the objective because I have 6 models.
I understand the plan.
But you know, I don't get to show up my cool mine because reasons. Just gonna do this. Rapironi. Take that. You're gonna charge the.
Yeah, I guess,
I cannot do it.
It would have been weird to do that and not be in my intervention.
I would have done something
Yeah.
like a string, like so.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
weird
they
because
will-
like I think some of them get pinned by the Maliceptor, right? So it's like I guess they could probably just like spread out once they're on the objective. But yeah, they need a
Yeah,
control for that.
Yeah,
Like
another
a
3.
7
Actually, not a
or 8
double
is
3.
Probably what you wanted. Yeah, 2 3s though, not gonna do it.
Yeah, I can. Well,
And then
there's nothing I
outside
can do
3
about
inches is right.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Homunculus is gonna be fine. So the thing is, do you want to go into this guy with a 5-up heal opener, or just want to murder these Democrat? Because they're proxies, which I don't care. But you don't have CP to Overwatch, which is I don't know why I did it. I think we're gonna go into say Democrat. See that, guys?
Yeah, it actually, I guess hilariously, it would have been good to roll this charge first, because then if you CP reroll this one, and if I'd farmed off this, I could have overwatched. Which I might have.
Didn't think it. I just didn't think I would roll 3.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's an 8.
fair.
Look at that.
Hey, we finally got there.
Hey, in the end,
So are they
That's it.
going into both or just the Dima?
just Mr. Demon.
Just Mr.
Because I don't want you to swing into me.
Switch up from my engagement.
They cannot kill both of them, right? Unless you
Oh,
allow
you
me to
can.
use them.
Oh, you could.
Oh, I could have done it. Oh well. Too late. Too late now. Gonna do these. And we're gonna do these. So we're gonna get to swing into you. Like that. Pesky. We're on top of each other. Guys, behave. We're on stream. Behave.
Yeah, they have that obnoxious collider with their like hand counts, right?
These grotesques are gonna chill out. These guys gonna chill out. The Homunculus doesn't want to do anything. He does not. Well, let's go to fight phase. You cannot interrupt, so gonna do things to him.
Did you want to do the charge with these guys? Because you'd fall back in charge, right?
Yeah, but yeah, may as well just do it because I look inconsequential if I don't do that. Like that. Look at that. Your proxies. We're gonna go ahead and do the fight base. Take that. Drazi boys.
Razzie, get out of here. I'm gonna make so many invulnerable saves right here.
You are definitely gonna do it.
It's...
I'll do them both together, I think.
Sure.
Because there's
Is he Warlord?
actually,
Is he real?
let me
real?
think about it. He definitely is. Let me think about this for a second.
I always like it when I see Drowser with no Warlord, right?
That's what I mean.
Feels good.
I told you before, right?
Ah,
On 2s.
gorgeous.
Well, we don't need to reroll
So it should be
4s.
4s now, right?
with the rerolls. Yeah, look at it.
All right, ready? Are you ready for 10 5-ups? Like, it's gonna
No,
be
please not.
wild. It's
I'll
gonna
be sad if you
crazy.
do that. I'm not gonna lie.
10
I'm
of them,
sad.
right here. Boom. Okay, no, be
Okay.
super dead. Does he freak out? Please freak out.
It's not. Well, it'll just should have done
He joins his
separately.
proxy
so
base in death.
That's poetic. Succubus will just try to mile 36. Twos. And twos.
This is where I get 10 invulnerable saves. Ready? Nope, just kidding. They all die. That's
Yeah.
triptych whip, right?
You get 4 models. You can move 6. Let's see if we can do that. The Succubus can go 6 inches there, right? Nope.
Aggressive.
Yes, she can.
Yeah,
Because
she's-
of her stuff. Her cool stuff. If she does this,
she's
think
a
I'm actually
show
gonna do it.
stealer.
she's a show stealer. She's stealing your shows, dude.
No, my show.
These guys are gonna Eileen, Intellinate. Eileen, Intellinate. Eileen, Intellinate. Eileen, Intellinate. Eileen, Intellinate. Can I have all of them on the objective? I think so. Where's my objective now? Get out of here.
Aw,
We did it in the end, guys. Without touching the Avgard, but we did it. Look at
there
it.
you go.
Look at that. We did it. We're gonna punch Lima. We're gonna spend 2 CP to, do the thing. We're gonna spend 2 CP to torture you.
Toy farm.
I'm gonna.
Ah, lame.
We're going to
Super
actually. We're not going to pile in. I mean, this guy needs to pile in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tad, so he can swing. And I'm gonna do my 25 attacks into him. And twos! Oh, good thing we did the grenade. On 5s. We did it. Don't remember if I can reroll. It's failed wound roll or just wound rolls. Just double check that.
It's probably
you're
just
faster,
wind rolls because it's a 9th ed codex.
Alright, I'll just reroll everything then. Oh wow, look at that. I doubled it.
Whoa!
6 wins.
All
And
right.
2 more rolls on top.
So these are on 3s.
That was quite disappointing, not gonna lie.
These are on 4s.
Mhm.
Take 1, so I take 4 total.
4 damage, yeah.
Bottom bracket.
That was... Yeah, you're bracketed, but again, can I say I'm rather disappointed? Did I already say that?
That's fair. I will fight.
It's up to
for
me.
these
I still
guys.
got the cleavers.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Just like perfectly convert and kill him.
I'll be... Oh. I'm sad now. Should have taken more than 2 mortal wounds and
And this is
25 rerolling.
This is AP2, right?
Yeah.
The 5.
Doesn't matter, it's all normal. Hey, nothing to do. Look at that.
Well, no, because it's 5 open one.
And that's 2-3 exactly. That's... You know how much this messes up? Oh, no, I mean, that really messes up the plan, man. I'm just sad because of 20. I rolled 50 dice and I rolled 2 6s. It's kind of bad.
Well, I'm gonna punch these guys now.
I'm gonna base you now.
Here I come. Hang on 5s on the guys who haven't fought yet. You're rolling.
Dude.
Nice.
Yep.
3s.
Damn.
Ah, just the
Yeah.
1.
Can I pass it? Nope. Of course not.
Take 3 damage. Alright, well.
Do we care about your 3 damage? Hey, do a bit.
Tail, hits, wounds. Hey, on your thing. You're on.
saves the
You
thing.
count as
Oh, no.
battle round.
No, yeah. So
3
he
now.
fails the save, and then
So it'd be 2 damage on
he...
the 1. Take another one. And then
Another
do you
one.
escape from my spine maw?
I'd like to. I do not. What's the damages?
It's 5 damage.
What are you talking about?
What if I just wipe this unit right now? Ah, I
No.
realize.
Almost.
Good job, Dima. But I did kill somebody, so he gets a 5+ damage ignore on his 2 remaining wounds.
And I'm gonna torture.
Although I think that's at the end of the phase. No,
I
like
hit
at the end of-
you almost all the times. Oh, 1 mortal win. Take that. And 1 save before.
I get a.
Corpse save and 1 mortal win.
At the end of the turn, I get a 5+ thing. Okay.
Come on, we're up. Save or die
so
situation.
My 4+
Save or die
save.
situation.
Good.
Oh! You did it!
And then take 1.
The cleaver.
Oh no.
On a 3. On a 5.
Not like this.
8.
No. Hold the baby. No!
Yeah.
No!
Yay! Chop that guy
I'm gonna
off.
freak out though and kill that guy. Ready? Freak out. No! Dima.
Yay.
Why?
Chop. Get chopped.
You got cleaved.
You get cleaved. That's quite disappointing. Yeah.
I mean, the net was that I killed 1 grotesque, right? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, I know I'm gonna repeat myself, but I rolled 2 6s out of 50 dice. That was
yeah,
sad.
that's average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for this game, it is, that. That's it. I'm gonna get 5 priorities. You're gonna get 5 VPs. And 1 for rat. And a certain amount to bring it down. Such as 4.
Okay. I get 5 points.
Mhm.
So you have 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the succubus. So I'll get 5. Oh, you already gave me my 5. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. I'm
Thank
too
you
fast
very
for you.
much.
Too fast.
All right. And we basically vaporized all of our CP, so that's good. Question of the day is whether or not I want to try to kill Drowshar. Every time I try to kill Drowshar, I fail, and then I feel bad. But I do have that 1 CP. We could just mortal wound him to death, which might be just the play. So,
Something like that.
I think what I'm going to do is do my command phase stuff. So let's give bioweapon to the Hive Guard, and this guy. He'll go away in a sec.
Oh. Oh man, I'm not backed. Damn.
What's up?
I wish I was back now. I could back your Mortal Wound strategy.
Oh, that's true. I do like the lists that have just a random Agents of Vect. It was 4.5 and 3.5, right? Yeah. So more. The random Agents of Vect's like detachment in there. I think those are very good. This Maleceptor is just going to advance onto that objective. That's very good. I go 8, so we will still be on it. Pyroduel. We just fight. We just have a big old fight over here. Guess that's the play. We'll just touch this thing. Yeah, seems good. 5 tyrants kind of fleeing over here. Can't not see those guys. That's what it's gonna do. Hive Guard will just stand still. This guy will smite into there. These warriors will just huddle up. Yeah, actually, we could move the Hive Guard this turn. I think that's okay. It's kind of interesting being able to move Hive Guard without like losing our Chronos reroll. I want to keep 3 in range of your boys over there. Okay. These guys are going to roll in advance. 1. Well, that's not very exciting. Can't touch anything. We'll just go this way. Yeah, we'll just go forward. That's fine. 7. Am I in the wall there? I am. Nice. Nice. Okay. This Neurothrope should probably move. It will move. I'll roll in advance for it. 5. Just go back here. Okay. Seems good. Let's do Psychic Phase. I'm going to cast a... I'll cast extra attacks with the Neurothrope. Oh no, he's barrier guy. I have to remember he's barrier guy. So barrier. I'll take the barrels. Take 1. Barrier goes onto this dude. We'll do the other thing. Smite goes off into the racks for 2.
Do it.
Oh. I heal my mortal. Oh, it didn't go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Into these racks. I'm gonna.
There it is.
Who is this? This dude here?
Yeah, the Neurothrope. Gets his wound back. Hell yeah! The link in the description doesn't work anymore, chat. That doesn't sound right. Oh, if you type it out, chat, it should work. It does a weird thing if you copy paste off of YouTube. So if you type out the characters into your URL bar, it should work. YouTube doesn't like Discord links for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Like, you can't just actually put a Discord link in because it breaks it with its own coding. Okay, let's do this one swarmy boy. He's going to cast Catalyst. He does. Onto the...
I really wish it was a psychic. Oh, that counts as a catalyst.
That guy, I guess. Or we could put it on this guy. I don't hate that. We'll put it on this guy. He'll smite.
Do it.
Goes off into the racks, I think. Yep.
Damage use.
2.
Too many dice. Nope, did it.
Okay. The Hive Tyrant will cast a Psychic Scream, Super Psychic Scream, into the racks for 2. So 2 into the Homoxites. And we'll...
Do I care? Hey,
Hey, got one.
finally.
Has Paroxysm. We fail the Paroxysm. That's okay. That's okay. We will cast a Smite with the Maleceptor. Boop. Nope. And we will cast extra attacks from Maleceptor. Goes off. We will put that, I guess, on the Hyrule also. 1 extra attack again. Okay. Time for shooting phase. Let's do the Hive Guard. I'm gonna put 3 guys into the 2 racks back here. 3 guys into the... We'll go with the racks up at the top. So into the 2 racks on your objective. On 2s. Ugh. Oh, I did non-slot. Just kidding. Should be on 3s. No, that sucks. 1 wound. Forgot
Can
to
we
non-slot.
pass? Yeah.
That sucks. Oopsies. Into the racks up top.
Which works?
The tier 1s.
Okay.
4 wounds.
Sixes.
Nice.
Fine. Actually,
Yeah,
well,
we'll just see if
just-
that was, we'll
just
just see
roll
if it
these
was
ones.
multi-damage, yeah. No, it was just 1. Kills 3.
Good.
Alright,
Good,
that feels
good.
good.
read it.
I will do the Hyrule. Can't see those guys. They're behind the wall anyway. Let's see over under we kill any grotesques with the flamer. This is pretty low. So I will flamer. I guess I will flamer into this unit. We have to try to.
I'm gonna flame.
Ew, just do
Real good flaming.
1 damage each. Yeah, got one damage on
Big van.
him. We'll move this guy.
No.
He's gonna
Come back there.
He's gonna come blow up Drazar. He's
Why
doing.
you
He's gonna
do
do it.
this?
He's gonna do it. And that's
I
my
don't
shooting
like that.
phase. So we'll go to charges. Swarmy will charge these 2 models.
Cool. Do it.
Sick.
Did it.
This guy will charge Drowsy Boy.
Oh.
I don't think we charge that Talos, do we? I'll charge the Talos too.
Cool. Take.
So I think I have to go this way now, which is awkward.
Hmm.
Just makes my pylon consolidate weird. We'll say an inch, something like that. And then we'll do the strat on Drazi.
No.
Yes, we must kill you, Drazar.
No.
Oh no,
Oh.
fine.
It leaves on one way.
That sucks. Now he's gonna torment me. It's gonna be super awkward. Then the Hyrule charges here. Hiya!
Yeah.
His charge rolls though. Good thing we're
Okay,
right
well.
here. Alright, do I get tormented and get annihilated?
No, that's fine.
Please don't torment me. Yay.
You're not tormented. That's another 3. It's a lot of 3.
Alright. And that was my CP for the turn. So, fighting. The succubus doesn't fight first, right? Because she's like a funky lady.
He does not.
Yeah.
She's
So we'll just fight with the Hive Tyrant and try to kill Drazar. He gets D3 attacks for showing up because he's a cool guy. 1.
Yes.
So he has 6 with the talons and then the tail. If I don't put everything into Drazar, he's not going to die.
That's not a better thing. Like, need there. Thanks.
Feels bad, man. Can't pile in to get engaged either, I don't think. Well, I guess I can do this, right? I guess we could pile out of Drazar if I don't kill him. So it'll be fine. Okay. So we'll put 3 attacks into Drazar and the rest into the Talos. So into Drazar. 3 or 4. Now we'll go 4 into Drazar and the rest into the Talos. Do you want to do any strats? No?
Nope, I don't.
Okay. 2s. 3s.
Pretty good.
Uh-oh, only 2.
4 up save. Oh, we're gonna CP that.
Farm. I farm! Where's the
Oh,
guy back? Yay!
he'll be dead. I will not let you implant attack me. He dies by himself.
The reroll into farm into implant attack is like such a funny interaction. Just your reroll gave me the resources to kill you. Into the Talos.
I'm actually happy that he did that.
Yeah.
No,
Only 2 attacks into the Talos with the claws. Nope.
Yeah, now you flop that. Yeah, of course. Now you roll all the ones in this planet.
Tail.
Like,
oh my god, dude. That was so bad.
Well, you did it like that.
I will go. Can we
No,
go like
you're terrible, dude.
this?
That was very mean. That was so
So
mean.
we'll take Drazar's spot so we get that engaged.
No, you're not. You will never be like Drazar. How dare you stand where he stood?
Oh, Drazar. Okay. Next up, I guess we'll fight Stormlord into the succubus. He'll just throw everything at her in case she spikes her rolls.
I need her to spike me. Roll.
Here is my Whoosy. What's it? One's on 2s. Nice. 1 mortal wound and then a bunch of stuff.
I cannot reroll. Come on, all 4s.
Yay.
Nope.
Correct.
He died 3 times over.
Yep.
Oh,
And then we'll
nice.
just use that guy. Hyrule over here.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, I'm walled off from getting engaged right. Yeah. Downside of the Hyrule in this list is its base is enormous.
The
So
football
it's-
field base.
Gets stuck all over the place. I do have 1 CP to reroll my wound rolls if I want, and I'll use it.
No.
Here we
I
go.
give you so much resources with that.
2s. 1s.
I had to try that.
And the other thing. Rerolling. And all those.
Do it, all of them. Come on. I need like 2 6s to be happy. Nope, not a single one. Oh. Alright,
You
well.
have a wounded guy, right? Yeah,
I
so
do
that
3
one.
wins. Do it.
He takes a bunch. 5 damage.
That's 5 damage. Alright, I need to roll 3 of them. Nope, not a single one. Alright, cool. Well,
Next one. 5 damage again.
another 5 damage. Can we do it? Yeah, it's 11-1 win.
He takes another one. 5 damage again.
Yeah,
Good
no,
stuff,
feel
the
free to
grotesques.
keep rolling 6s, right?
There it is.
Yeah.
It's been 5s, to be fair. Next guy.
Yeah, that's 2 dead so far. Okay, well, fine. That's 3 dead.
Okay.
Can we do all of them?
5 up again? Oh, it's
Oh.
a 6 that time. We're going up in the world.
Oh, he's 11-1
He's
win.
alive. Takes another one. Yeah, that one's only 3. There you go.
Yeah, just.
Exactly
he
kills
just
him.
died. Just died.
And
And
the
last
last
one.
one. 4.
There is. This is the last guy left. He
It's
is
11.
11-1 win. Take that. I'm gonna smash into you if I can.
Well, I can get engaged now. Because we
Yeah.
killed everyone somehow.
You did it. You're crazy,
Just,
but you have.
yeah, just roll 1,000 consecutive 5-ups. It's okay. This guy rolled 1,000,000 1s and 2s, so this, you win some, you lose some.
Yes, but when it doesn't matter. What do you mean?
I would have liked to like accidentally murder that Dallas, but I don't. That was highly unlikely. That is all my fights, so you can fight.
I'm
both of
gonna
you guys.
Ichor Injector you. I do not Ichor Injector you. Roll a 1. Good stuff. And I will punch you with the rest of my attacks. Hey, I hit you all the time. Of course. Hey, true win. On your roll, please.
3 wounds.
That's 3 wounds.
They're all the same, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, the P3, of course. That's 6 damage. Take that.
You don't like it. Good thing I'm catalyst. Ah, it didn't matter.
Get out of
Ouch.
here. Now he does this. Now. Not before when I need him. Now. Sure.
Correct.
Good stuff. Monster Grotesque will punch you with his cleaver. I'm gonna torture you. Do I? Particularly? Nope. I don't torture you. And then the cleaver, 1 hit. The cleaver, nope. Exciting fight phase.
I liked
Isn't
it. I had a good time.
Really?
This guy.
Yeah, let's roll it for giggles. 1 hit. Actually, 2 hits. That's 2 wins. It's poisonous. Good. Can you get?
Yeah, they don't have
And
AP.
does he?
Oh no,
does
they
he
take
run?
1. I take 1.
Does he run? He goes away. No, he did. He lost. Actually, he lost 5. Rolls a 4. He goes.
Yeah,
Yep.
alienate.
That really?
These guys.
These
are gonna be
grotesque.
fine. Yeah, they're
Does he stay or does he go? He goes. Okay. Well.
Hyrule. Damn, dude.
Yeah,
That
that's
was pretty
been
wild.
kind of horrific. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
Not gonna lie.
Yep.
See what we do, which is not particularly a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and score 10 VPs. I think that's more or less what we can score for the rest of these games. Let's see. We can deny you stuff. So these guys gonna still be in combat. This is your table edge, right? No, the long
it should
one is
be
table edge.
the short one, right?
Should be the long one. Usually it's the long one.
It's different on this one because it like goes out all the way to the corner. But you can
Then
just
I'll go there.
come out that side, I think. Oh,
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna rod in your quarter.
Yes.
I've been told that you have some Octavius in this quarter. I'm gonna take it. Thank
Yeah, there's
you.
a servo skull there. And
Yeah,
you
and it's my
you can
servo
do the
skull.
action to find a servo skull.
Yes,
You
it's
did.
hidden.
You did it.
And conveniently, it's hidden exactly where I came in. Look at that. These bracks are gonna advance.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't like you.
Ah!
There's the 6 though.
Fight my turn warriors.
Pretty wild.
How dare you?
I'm gonna take that off. He's Grot is gonna just go there. Dallas is gonna actually Cronus is gonna go here. Is he going to? Yeah, he's not gonna bother too much. You can't tell like a billion months, so fine. You hold these one anyway. The theater is magic in there.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's taking it.
You can't
He's
test like
huge.
12 models.
Yeah. Counts as
This
well.
one.
Counts as remaining wounds. So if you drop him to 1, then you could contest it.
Can I?
I always forget about. I don't know. I forget about the remaining wounds equals models. Like unless I have obsec, but when you don't have obsec and like 1 model just takes your injector away from an 15 out of 10 guys, like it's a real thing.
I'll shoot his Talus into this apparent.
Yeah, you will.
Nope. Double
Ooh.
1. Even if it's sum double together, multiply them by 2, I just do anything. Well, that's mathematics at least. Sure. I don't think I can be bothered to do anything else. Like, what this guy can do. He's just gonna flame this guy for shooting goals.
Mm-hmm.
Take that. Take that. 5 shots, look at that.
Hey.
Hey, 2 wins. Take it.
Force. Take 1.
Hey, got this 11 months now. All coming down to that. I'm gonna think of this lead. Boop. Yay. 1 hit. Boop. 1 win.
One
And
win.
6. You are
This
blind,
is
sir.
yeah. No, he's good. That's good. All right. Yeah.
Cool.
Too strong. Maliceptor too good.
Going to go to the I think I can watch out there. I think that is it. Really? We can swing there and see how it goes. I don't think I can I mean, may as well just charge there and see how it goes because
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I mean, also
Chronos.
just highly unlikely to kill a Chronos. They're bad if I
They
do.
both make the charge. I need to do that because if I can contest this objective, good.
Mm-hmm.
If I cannot, well, F in chat. So we're gonna fight with the Chronos. He has 4 attacks. He's hitting on 3. I think. The red one doesn't mean anything. Yeah, he's hitting on 3. Then he's running out. Something at 5s. 1 win.
1 wound. This is AP 1.
Yeah, fix it.
Ouch.
Homunculus is gonna do Ichor Reactor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you take 1 mortal wound.
Ouch.
So only 1 is baby Ichor. Then he has 4 attacks. And then he is gonna do. That's not the Homunculus. There's like a billion of different profiles for no reason. Scissor hands and the. Alright, so the tools. I'm gonna do 3 attacks. So the tools. Tool you. Each all the time. Do I tool you? I tool you all the times.
So these are
Or do I?
AP
Let me check
1.
if it's poison. It's poison. It's poison. This is poison 2 AP
Poison
0.
2? Yeah. But one. This one's
Poison-
Blade Artist, is that right? So there's 1 at AP
Yeah.
1 and 2 at AP 0. So the AP 0s. Take both.
Ooh.
Easy. The AP 1 also take
Oh,
it.
Alright, you tell me. There's no chance, but you know, he tried. And then the scissor hand on 2s, and then on 4s. Hey, this one got AP a bunch. If you'd like to.
4 up invuln. Nailed it. Nailed
So
it.
you swing there and see how it goes.
Yep. D3 attacks for showing up. 1 again. Look at me go.
Yeah.
So 6 with the Chronos. Yeah. 3s now because I'm bracketed. Real ones.
Yeah, look, that matters. Nope, not really.
And then 3s because Homunculus is gone.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, can I do anything about it?
You see it on
Damage.
5s yet or no?
What's
No,
the
next round. TP 4.
Okay, then no.
Yeah,
What's
you
the
get
damage?
the invuln save next round, right? The +1.
Yes, sorry. I thought it was AP2 for some reason.
So that's
What's the damage?
after reduction 12 damage.
Just?
Yeah, just hit. That's just 12.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, he tried.
Oh my
Does he pop?
god!
Oh, he does.
And he pings me. Oh, do I ignore?
No, don't do that. That'll be disrespectful.
Yeah, here we go. Ready? Ah,
Thank
no,
you,
no
thank you.
DMs. He'll
Alright,
accept it.
Uh,
Accept his fate.
that seals the deal, I think.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
that-
just I burn my command phase CP here and get a 15, right?
You don't need to. You hold this objective. I don't
hold
contest it.
one. Yeah, it'd be
You hold
2 to 2.
You helped me so far. No,
No,
this one is
this is
contested, but it's
contested,
sticky
right?
objectives.
But
The
then
sticky objective.
no, they're not sticky in priority targets.
Oh, does it? Yeah, cool. Yeah,
But
then
I can double upsec them, so I hold it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
get
you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, then you get 15, and then I'm table with. So,
Yeah, I think so. That's
call.
fair.
Good talk, man.
Yeah.
That was an interesting game
Yeah,
until
GG, dude.
GG.
I think what happens if you? I guess you. Do you need to reserve both rack units? Could you just put another rack unit in the front to screen the punch on the Talos turn 1?
So most things is I didn't realize you do so many mortal wounds.
Right?
Early
that
on?
strat's insane.
Yeah, that's the first time I play into new units. So,
Yeah.
but
that
yeah,
strat's
the
fucking
plan was
wild.
to rod with them, so you
Mhm.
need to leave stuff behind.
Right.
The thing was like I was kind of banking on killing your big monsters, so at some point your Tyranid warriors need to come up, but they proven tougher than expected.
Yeah.
And the grotesques softer than expected.
Yeah, I mean, your like damage ignores didn't help for sure, right? Like,
No, yeah, of course, but the thing is, the -1 damage on big guys is actually pretty big.
yeah,
Because on top of that, you have good saves.
right.
Like 3+.
Yeah, the guy who's going up is 4+ invuln, 5+ ignore, -1 damage. Like it's
He's not dying, right?
Yeah, he's just wildly difficult to kill. I think even if this the Dima early, right? He just like goes in and he just stands here. I sort of didn't expect to kill the Talos, and I have trouble. I always have trouble killing the last Talos in a unit. Although apparently this guy doesn't. He just murders that dude for some reason. Which is why I double fought to kill that guy. But even if this guy just like charges the Talos and kills 2.5 or whatever, and just stands in the middle of your army, I feel like if I paroxysm the one unit, the first one goes in, we just interrupt and then fight on death, and he just like eviscerates an entire unit of grotesques or something in addition, if he dies.
Yeah.
He probably dies to Drazar, but I think the rest of the little guys, like, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, no, and again, the Mortal Wound strat came in clutch with Drazar as well, because Drazar was my ticket to clear up this lane.
Yeah.
Or to just put pressure into you.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's super likely that if any monster contacts you, as long as I'm not significantly degraded, it's super likely we just kill Drazar. Because, in the Hive Tyrant's case, right, it's 12 dice looking for 3-ups to do Mortals, which is like...
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I don't think there was anything I could do about that. Like, you move like 32 inches.
Right, yeah.
It's not like...
yeah, you could just engage that guy, but then he just peels up like the entire...
thing using it.
Amoxite
Yes,
unit,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
on your turn,
the
which
thing
is not
is,
good.
the Amoxites just die to Psychic because they
They
have
don't
the damage
mortal
ignore
wounds.
the
Yeah.
first one. I mean, they try to, but regardless if they succeed or not, they are better in the shooting and fighting because they can, like, you are a good anti-elite killer, like 6 attacks, and I'm 100% gonna ignore one of them, which is already 20% of your damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pass some saves, maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, he kills 3 Brax. I don't care.
Right.
But yeah, that's
yeah,
more
but
or
then
less.
you don't contest the objective at that point, though, right? If you touch
But
him
I'd
on
rather
that
have
turn.
Drazar alive than take you
But
5 points.
Drazar's alive, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess we could have like done something. I guess, yeah. In order to kill Drazar at that point, I'd have to not contest the middle, because I could like try to make a play with the Maliceptor and double move the Maliceptor to get a charge.
Oh, I know the
Drazar,
same
but
thing.
that's
Yeah.
good. I like the Maliceptor.
Yeah.
just sitting in the
You're-
middle and chilling.
Generally speaking, I think you did more damage than I was expecting. Like, in general. Regardless on how many 5-ups I did roll and what I did and not, I think in general, on average, you did more damage than I was contemplating.
Yeah.
Like, the least does more damage than I was contemplating.
Yeah, and I think maybe there's a universe. Well, maybe not. Like, I also have a +1 damage versus monsters strat too. Oh no, TTS. Oh, it's Tuesday. Oops. That's okay. Yeah, but against monsters and stuff, the list can just like, yeah, it's a million. You know, we're just shooting heavy laser destroyers at you, right? It's like,
yeah,
every one of these models is an Iron Strider unit, except in melee.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Except they're definitely tankier.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, that was an interesting game, dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I guess it's the type of damage too, right? Because the 3, at least this one with the side Tyranids, the 3 modes of damage we have is big, huge D3+3 damage punching, psychic phase, and 1,000,000 1 damage attacks from the Hyrule shooting. So like the particular damage ignore, or the damage reduction doesn't really matter that much, because either I'm like low volume, high damage attacks, or 1,000,000 1 damage attacks, or psychic phase.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like it does a lot, especially because they have no defenses from it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I need a weak spot sometime.
Yeah, we found one. Yeah. I mean, I think it also helps that, like, I'm interested to play this list into like a big gun line, because I think it can survive alpha strikes pretty well depending on what the gun line is, but whether or not it can like survive sustained damage is the question. Because it's pretty fast, but if you like just target the Demacaron down if you go first, it's not super fast.
You mean like Grey Knight's gun lines or Azmax gun lines?
Grey Knight's probably less so, because the damage reduction really hurts them. But like, yeah, like an Admech something, you know. Like Sisters with a bunch of Meltas, that would be problematic. And we have all the protection in there, right? We have the -1 to hit from the Venomthropes, and we have the -1 strength from the Maliceptor. So like, there's a lot of protection, but once the list spreads out, it goes away. So that would be the question mark on my end, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Thanks for the game, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a
Yeah.
pleasure. And yeah, let's play again sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah. In for a rematch.
Yay. First.
Yeah. Cheers, dude.
Yeah, bye.
All right, chat. Yeah, that was some good Crusher Stampede gameplay, I think. Yeah, so my opponent was playing Thick City. ! List in the chat if you want to check that out, check out my opponent's list. He's playing sort of standard Thick City stuff. versus the old Crusher Stampede. Some major factors, I think, especially were that I went first, right? Like, that's a big deal. And I was able to get that Talos unit early, which was a lot of, like, beef that my opponent couldn't fall back on. Because once the Talos units are, like, once we're in the mix of things and you can't really assign a ton of damage to one particular unit, it gets hard to table the Talos units, or to one-shot the Talos units, and then they get healed back up, and you have to deal that damage again, and, you know, sometimes they respawn, and it becomes a nightmare. But if you're able to scalpel out that unit early, that's a big deal. This matchup might actually not be too bad, and I think going second would be significantly tougher, just for the fact that my opponent puts, like, he's able to screen out the Talos and the Grotesques very well with the racks. So basically I have to take a turn with the Hyrule and the Smites and stuff, peeling the racks out, and then he can charge me. So that doesn't feel great. I don't have good screens, but I guess I could use, like, the Maliceptor and the Venom Thropes offensively to screen. That's probably fine. I really like the more I play the Hive Tyrant, the Smash Hive Tyrant. I know Seabiscuit had a question in chat way earlier in the beginning. He was asking about the Hive Tyrant build, and I think the Hive Tyrant build with the -1 damage and the -1 to wound is very good. I'm a couple games in with this guy, and so far he has been an absolute champ. Yeah, I like him. So probably going to continue to play that dude. Even just, like, you know, having an answer to aircraft is a big deal, but also, you know, getting the plus 2d3 attacks and being able to sink into something like meaty and just blow it up is super good. He's not for every matchup, but at least he's tanky enough that he can sometimes just sit on an objective and be there for a while. Travis, I won. Good old Tyranids won. There's a question about secondaries. Chris asking what secondaries I took. So I had Engage on all fronts. We were playing priority targets. This is GT 2020 priority targets, so we're not with the new primary rules yet. So we both had the priority target secondary, and I also took no prisoners because my opponent gave up 11 no prisoners if I killed all of his little guys, which I was probably going to be doing. Some other options in there. I think GT 2021, this list I think becomes very good at Psychic Interrogation, because what you can do is you can take whichever psychic power you need from one of your characters and you can synaptic channel it over to whichever character is not psychic interrogating. So for example, the Swarmy passes a power to the Neurothrope, then Swarmy psychic interrogates and the Neurothrope gets the cast too anyway. And I think that's a wombo combo that you're going to use a lot with psychic interrogation. So I think that's probably the go-to once that third secondary opens. But generally you're going to need, it's probably going to be Engage, and you're going to need another go-to. I would like a Moloch in the list, chat, for sure. I don't know. The problem is it's just so tough to fit it in and still, like, keep your damage output from dropping. And that's the real downside of Crusher Stampede, I think, is because you can't take your utility units. Things get really awkward. But I think the Dimacron helps the Engage plan a lot, because he's so aggressive that you're going to get, like, an early game Engage with the Dimacron, and then the Hive Tyrants start doing it. And you can get Warriors into table quarters and stuff. Your opponent has to shoot all their big guns at the big stuff anyway, so the Warriors can run around and do it. Although if you lose a Warrior, obviously it don't count anymore, which is lame. Yeah, Interrogant's going to be good. I agree. We'll just go down some of the questions here. Travis, is Swarmy a must for almost any Tyranid list? Yes. I think Swarmy is too good to leave at home. There are, I think at this point, there are no Tyranid lists I would not take a Swarmlord in. Actually, triple Barb Tyrudul, I didn't take Swarmlord, and I was okay with that. I took triple Neurothrope instead. And I think that was pre-Crusher Stampede. That list probably moves to, like, triple Barbie, double Hive Tyrant, Hive Guard, and then some Warriors to fill in. That's probably what it looks like at the end. But that's the one list I wouldn't take Swarmlord, because the Barb Tyruduls are going to be shooting. The downside is that you do miss out on double moving the warrior units around, which sucks, but it is what it is. But I think Swarmlord's good. He's too good in every other list. You almost have to take him. Is there room for a big blob of warriors in Stampede lists? I think so. The one thing, Stampede doesn't have a lot of like rote obsec, right? Innate obsec. There's no Termagants, there's no Gene Stealers, there's none of that stuff. So you have to play in Leviathan. You have to be prepared to Hivemind Imperative a lot of things to get obsec on it. And the big warrior unit makes that a lot easier. Plus, obviously, it gets a 5+ invulnerable save. I don't like the shooty warriors, and I don't think I would recommend taking the shooty warriors in general. The point they're just too expensive, but so I don't think you necessarily need the +1 to hit thing. But for 1 TP, you could +1 to hit them, which is nice. Where can you link the list in the Discord? There's GT Tactics and List Building under T5S2. You can go down there. That's a good place to drop lists. That's where people talk about lists and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, this is a fun game. Interested to play the matchup going second. I think I've played a lot of my games into Thick City going first right now, and I think it's super duper tough going second, just because of the turn 2 advance and charge. Almost any of the factions who can advance and charge, who like can army-wide advance and charge, are super advantaged going first because they can threaten that turn 2. So orcs are the same way, and that's just how they operate, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But a couple announcements, obviously, for those who haven't yet. Make sure my things are online here. Exclamation point giveaway in the chat. I haven't made a video about this, and I'm going to make a real quick video. There's a couple things to announce, but we are giving away a Tyranid army for December because of all of the cool stuff the Tyranids got. So exclamation point giveaway will get you the link to enter to win that. That's gonna be sick. Also, there's new merch in the merch store. Exclamation point store in the chat if you want to see that. We got some Harry Dan merch, which is friggin' sweet. I can just throw it up on. I'm actually super excited. We also have there's Harry Dan emotes for if you're a channel member. Which I'm super excited about, but look at these little guys. So I'm excited to get my Harry Dan stuff. Look at little Harry Dan. He's so happy to be here. So that's all available now. There's like stickers and t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that if people want to join the Harry Dan clan. And if for those who've watched the list building challenge we did yesterday over on the Twitchers, then and you liked it, let me know. I'll do a video about that on the YouTube. But basically, what will probably happen in the future is that every week we'll pick an interesting list build to play throughout the week, trying to get at least one win with it, and with like a build that has some serious restrictions to it, and go from there. This week was Tyranids, but everything had to fly. And I asked the patrons over in the patron chat on Discord what they wanted to do. That was one of the suggestions. I put it to YouTube for a vote, so the YouTube community voted on it, and that's the one they picked. And I think it was a super good time. So I had fun with it. It was a silly list, and we played an interesting game. Crusher Stampede with 10 Zoanthropes was 11 Zoanthropes was the final number. So that was a good one. So the VOD is on the Twitch there. For those who haven't checked me out over there, I do stream on Twitch every single day right now, every weekday. Usually for 2 to 3 hours at least, if I do some games. So that's pretty fun. So yeah. Alex Scott, thoughts on Venom Thropes I tried? I like Venom Thropes. Unfortunately, Venom Thropes are like, they're the first thing to get cut because they're a little expensive, but I almost never regret putting Venom Thropes in my list. The goal here is that because in Crusher Stampede they get a 5+ invulnerable save, so they switch their shitty armor save for an invulnerable save, and they get access to 1 CP transhuman. So if your opponent has one attack that can target them, it's going to be tough to kill that random Zoanthrope that's hiding in that's keeping the monsters alive. Which is and you save 50 points right over Malanthrope, and you open the HQ slot, which is valuable. I might cut them if I need points, but so far, I mean, this matchup they didn't really do anything. They -1 to hit one thing for one turn, but I think they're the matchups where they're gonna be good. They're gonna be very good. So there it is. They also do actions and stuff. Like they can get they can put banners down, and they can get engaged on fronts, and they can stand on objectives, and they're okay. Brandon Carver, does the charging Mortal Wound strat feel better than the exploding sixes on a big blob of stuff? Does it feel better than exploding sixes? Like, if you use it on a big blob of stuff? Or, like, whose big blob is it? Is it my blob? Or is it my opponent's blob? Because I believe the charging Mortal Wound strat is just monsters, right? I believe. So I don't think that it has any efficacy on multi-model units. Am I wrong about that? Oh, there's my binder window. I'll grab my leaks here. So the breaking through, yeah, is only monsters. So it doesn't work on your own blobs of stuff. List is sacrificing Gene Stealers and Gaunts, which love exploding sixes. Oh, sure, yeah. I think overall it's going to be less damage, right? Because it's 6 mortal wounds versus, like, that strat on Gene Stealers is usually nets, like, 8 to 10 additional damage. But it's more guaranteed. The Gene Stealers, like, sometimes you just, you know, my opponent did it in this game, right? He rolled like 20 dice re-rolling fishing for sixes, and they got 2. And I've done the same thing with Gene Stealers, right? You roll 60 dice and you re-roll and you get like 4 sixes, and you're like, sick. Take 8 extra strength 4 attacks. But the, you know, just one shot looking for 3 ups feels very good. And mortal wounds, I think, are generally, there's such a powerful damage mechanic right now because everybody's like damage reduction and invulnerable saves and all this stuff, that being able to just chunk somebody for 6 mortal wounds is like, it's a very big deal. So I mean, I think that strat's phenomenal for sure. Interestingly, I hadn't even really used it very much in the first couple games I played, but in this one, obviously, because the damage reduction, it's very important. It's basically like +3 attacks or something on a Demacaron. Like there's a significant chance you don't convert 1, and then 2 attacks, a D3 +3 is like 8 damage, and then they ignore. So you average like 5.5 out of 3 attacks, which means 6 mortal wounds is going to be a very similar amount of damage. So it feels to me like it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but it depends on what you're shooting at. I think the mortal wound strat's maybe a little bit better. That like use case where you chunk Drazhar for 1 billion mortal wounds, like that's very powerful, and that's where it's going to be most often used. Biggest problem in a standard levy list is you can only utilize 1 unit a turn. Yes, I 100% agree with that for sure. One of the reasons I don't really like the Devoured Termagants is that they eat all of your buffs for that turn, right? Because they take your Chapter Master reroll, they take your exploding sixes, they take usually a bioweapon bond, and then they take some psychic powers, and the rest of your list is like, oh, sad. And then sometimes they don't even do anything because they are out of range or whatever. This list feels a little bit similar, but the unit that you're pumping up with abilities is like, you know, this nightmare. The unit that gets pumped up by all the psychic powers is this absolute monstrosity. I am missing a Resonance Barb in this list. The previous version of the list, I played a similar one last night that had, essentially, instead of the Maliceptor, it was triple Dimacaron, and there were 2 Hive Tyrants instead of the Neurothrope and a Hive Tyrant. So basically, we cut a Hive Tyrant down to a Neurothrope and cut the Dimacarons down to side Tyroduals, and that's how we got the Maliceptor in there. The Barb guy gives you access to 2 casts at +1 for the Barb, but on the flip side, you lose Adaptive Neurolobe off of the Neurothrope. So I think this one's ultimately better, but you lose the consistency on the casting. Although, I guess what you could do is donate your 2 mass convergence powers to the Maliceptor, and then use his 2 casts at +1. So it just costs you a CP to do that. which is kind of what I was doing with the Barb guy anyway, is I would donate him Catalyst from Swarmlord, and then I would get the Catalyst at +1. So it's similar. Devilgon Parmers, you can't fully utilize them with Pheromone Trail Deep Strike? Yeah, for sure. I think I'd be all in on Devilgons if you could Pheromone Trail Deep Strike them and get all the buffs and rerolls. But the problem is that like your opponent has to walk within, you know, realistically like 26 inches of them. Of like, they have to walk within like 20, call it like 27 inches of the back Devour Termagant. So they have to like basically like fully commit their army into the middle of the table without dealing with the Termagant unit. And most armies can deal with the Termagant unit before they get to that stage. Or they don't have a profile that particularly cares about the Termagants. If you're not a 2+, like a, you know, a Telemon profile or Barbed Tyro profile is like where you want to be to biff the Termagants. But even like just T8, you only average a couple damage through. I think you average like 21 saves, so you should deal like 6 or 7. Which is like, it's still a lot, but you're committed at that point and then the unit dies. So you have to be ready to like lose 200 points and 1,000,000 CP and all of your efficiency for the turn for that amount of damage. So there's just too many variables with that unit, I think. Like if your opponent has long range shooting that can deal with it and you can't hide them, then they're dead. If your opponent has good armor saves and is high toughness, then they don't do enough damage. If there's like good line of sight blocking in the middle, then they can't get close enough to fight. If you're a, yeah, just, it's not consistent enough in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. That's, yeah. I played many games with them and I haven't like, they've been good in one, and that was against Drukari. I think that's the only matchup where they're good. All right, chat. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop off. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out this Tactical Tuesday. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, give me a follow over on Twitch because I stream on Twitch every day over there right now. And stay tuned for some more cool stuff. We got that merch. We got that giveaway happening. It's all super sick stuff. I'm actually going to go and jump on a podcast with the Dice Check guys. So that's going to be super cool. So we're going to go talk about Crusher Stampede, and I'm pumped about it. So thanks, everyone, for hanging out. And remember to keep it classy, folks, and have happy wargaming.